Time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Jacks joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Hello. Hello.
Oh boy, it just didn't
Hello.
stick. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
Hello.
That should allow them to
सही
get
है.
off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That was a nick.
Oh, यार.
His chance, and that could well be four. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Punch through the onside. Great balance, and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
England are now on 11 for none.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Good return back from the deep.
Catch, 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 catch.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Shot, should be runs here.
Into the second over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
15.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Into the attack.
Pandya back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Brook, the new man in the middle. Has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. No, terrible shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the third over. England are now on 19 for 2.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the fourth over. England are now on 30 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's
Oi,
missed the
oi.
ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. The batting team are now on.
Going with spin now.
For 2. Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. England 38 for 2. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
फील्डिंग अपनी बिल्कुल सही है हाँ
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum.
And the shot gap which मारे
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great commitment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the
पूरा
boundary.
परला बंदा पैदा कर गया ना
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Chuck Bravati, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
ओए निगाती
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Big edge.
Into the 8th over. England.
Patel coming back into the attack. He's done well so far.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Smacks that away through the gap. Just opened the face
Oh,
of the bat
yara.
really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Into the 9th over. England are now 65 for 2.
Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Into the 10th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Singh coming back into the attack. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yara.
word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes over the top with that shot. Sharma with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the 11th over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
End of the 12th over. England are now 91 for 2.
अगला बॉलर अपन लेके ये हार्दिक पांड्या.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
That's
Oh,
high. Is
yara.
there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
End of the 13th over. England are now
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
the left armour. It's coming into the
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch. Oi,
A
Shipka.
good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bumrah back into the attack.
Is going with pace.
Catch. ओ यार बाउंड्री लांच बढ़ गया.
The last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Catch. Oi.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's out. Caught.
Butler coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Edge,
Oh, yaar.
but it drops safely.
Slap punta क्या है सीगा. रुकोगी.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it.
Oh
And
यार
that's
ले.
dropped. Oh no.
क्या छाड़ता.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Into the 16th over, England are now 127 for 3.
Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
It's gone down. What a chance. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Singh back on now. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. What a shot.
Oh, yaro.
Hit that one hard. No need to run.
गलत बॉल पे
We
गई.
sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the 18th over. England are now on 151 for 3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
A nice shot. Oh, wow.
Catch.
That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. England are now on
1 over left in the innings. Singh to bowl it.
change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great commitment. Huge shot.
Oh, yeah.
Massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Straight to the fielder. Worked away. That's a nice single. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Over. India are 8 for none.
End of the first and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots and aggressive running between the wickets.
ओ यार पहली बॉल से आउट कर लिया ओए
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a boundary save for sure. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond? Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Keishan, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. 27 runs added in that over. India